Hello, you guys. I am the incarnation, the human incarnation, as you can see, of a false god, of a demiurge. I believe that the souls in this place are poisoned, prisoners of their past and of their futures. What God has created, He will destroy. I shall burn it in an ocean of flame. Points to whoever knows where that's from. But anyway, no, we're gonna go to the Bronx. I think that's a great idea. We're gonna check that out. Go to Washington Heights. We're on the map currently. It says Washington Heights is 11 miles away. All right, so this should be interesting. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna take the F, and then we're going to take the A all the way up. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right, can we cross? Yo, yes we can. Or no we can't, but we're crossing anyway. Let's do it. I think the F is over by Smith. Hold on. Yep. All right, so we gotta go this way. I don't remember there ever having an F train on Court Street, and I was heading in that direction. So we're gonna head towards where the F train actually is supposed to be. And then we're gonna head to the Bronx, man. This should be an interesting experience. We're gonna see what kind of talent is up there, man. I mean, I have an idea. The thing is, I haven't really explored the Bronx in like probably 8 to 9 years. So here we go. We might have to top up our Metro card as well. Bergen Street. Well, we're currently descending into the first circle of hell, where we have to take a train first, and then we'll descend more, or we're just gonna move a little bit more laterally and not get any closer to Casitas as we can. We're going to refill, trying to attain balance on this very, very thin pole. It's almost like a metaphor for life, right? We're trying to seek comfort through sitting down. Ultimately, we can't, because life is like this fairly skinny pole. So you're just going to be in a perpetual state of attempting to find balance, usually teetering more on either the left or the right side, or the front or the back, in my case. So that's life. You got to enjoy this, right? Why can't life provide us with a nice velvet seat? That's not how it works, mate, and you just got to deal with it. After 10 minutes of waiting, we made it to the train. We're in the F train now. Not too busy. It is Friday, and it isn't 5 yet, or 3. So a lot of people are still occupied. So we're going to do what we do. Take the next stop. We're gonna switch to the A, and then move on to the Bronx. Interstellar was so wild, man. I mean, I've been seeing really good movies recently, but Interstellar definitely takes the cake, talking about higher dimension, everything that I like to talk about. But of course, they try to explain it as concisely as possible, because of course they have to work within a time frame. Of course, the medium that's explaining all this stuff is a movie, and you don't want to lose interest by midway turning into like some sort of documentary on space and the phenomena thereof. Oh, it did a really good job of explaining a lot of those concepts that are pretty mysterious to us, right? They even still are. I think it plants the seeds of exploring the concept of space exploration. So it was pretty good. Here we go. C'est station. Oh, here's the A. All right, we don't have to go far. Thank goodness. All right, lads. We're at 168th Street. So we're in the front of the train, so we can either get out of this exit right here, or get out the reasonable one over there. I say we'll just get out here since it's closer, and then we'll find our way from here. We in the Bronx. This can't be the Bronx, man. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. It just seems like I'm just in a different part of Brooklyn. Let's figure out a place to go. I think we should go north. Let's check it out. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as it took to get to Queens from Brooklyn. to get here from Brooklyn. That's pretty good, I guess. We got some 6s up there, Jordan 6s. No, it don't feel special, man. It don't feel different. It just feels like a different part of the city, which technically it is, but it doesn't seem like some unique unit, like it's designated the Bronx, you know. St. Nicholas. Because I ain't laughing, Nicholas. Give you guys points to whoever knows that reference, that quote, where that came from. Pablo Express. Salidas diarias a diferentes estados y ciudades. So you telling me I talk to Pablo right now, he can get me a car to go to a different estado? I don't think so. I'm sure they could work it out, trust me. They'll find a good rate. It'll be super overpriced, but I'll be able to get to a different estado. 173. Uh-oh. 173rd Street. It still don't feel like the Bronx, but it definitely doesn't look like our neighborhood, so this is good. Yeah, man, I don't know. We're gonna find a place to like sit down and eat. Maybe we'll find a little mini park to explore. And yeah, man, we're just gonna keep it going, man. Hill Block's view. Well, listen, I think it doesn't hurt to be a little short-sighted sometimes, especially when you have no choice but to be short-sighted. So this is so cool because I think the last time I was here was probably like, I don't know, years ago, and it was only because I did like a random bike ride from where I was at in Brooklyn to here. I feel like eventually the dark blanket, the iron curtain of capitalism and a specific prominent way of life is eventually going to make its way here. But I think for now it's comfortable to look at, man. It's cool. So I'm definitely enjoying myself now. Bling. Maybe Wesley Snipes has gotten a shape up and a lineup in there. We don't know. Cool footage. A quick jog so I don't get killed. Let's go. Okay, so back when I was growing up, you know, when I was like in my teenage years, I could imagine this place probably a little more dangerous, but a little more fire to be around. I just suddenly was struck with a feeling that took me back to that time, which was, I mean, at the time, I didn't think anything of it, you know, I didn't think anything special of it. But now it's like, oh my goodness, it was a great time. So I just got that feeling just now. We rolling up, what is this? This is the GWB Market Mercado. The GWB Mercado. We got a blink right here. It's probably a big blink. Pause. So there's the George Washington Bridge over there. And it's also our turn to cross. Let's do it. I'm always saying, listen, if you guys live in the West, get out of the West, go overseas. And I am not going about face on that belief, on that point of view. But I do recommend checking these places out in the States. You know, go to the States, go to like Atlanta, you know, go to Texas, go to Colorado, check out these places. Absolutely, they're great. I'm sure they're wonderful on the eyes. But in terms of living in these places, to thrive and survive as an average male, no. Just rent, you know, make some money, right? Hopefully you'll get into a line of work that can provide you with some money, being able to, you know, working remote, visit the States, rent a car, and then explore these places you're traveling through. That's it. You are not residing in this area. Because if you're stuck here, you know, the beautiful cables and wires of the George Washington Bridge will slowly turn into some sort of inescapable spider's web that is sickening to you every time you see it. SombraDelPiso here. What are we doing? What exactly are we doing? What's behind us is the George Washington Bridge. We are currently chilling in the Bronx. There's a dead end over there. Not really for cars, but if I walk over there, I'm sure none of the drivers are going to do anything about it. But I'm sure a passing policeman. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the street, bro. Get out, man. What are you doing? We're going to have to issue a ticket. I don't know. I am lost. I am from Germany. I do not know direction. That's strange. Sounds like a French accent. It seems to have more culture than I thought American. We're not gonna go over there. Long story short, we are going to head back the way we came and find a place to like chill, descansar, relajar, beber, right? Beber, and we're just gonna move on from there, man. So, SombraDelPiso, like, comment, subscribe, and let's carry forward. Hello there. We found some sort of plaque that is marking the site of Fort Washington. We're puzzled about the meaning of Fort Washington, where it came from, what it represented, who's Washington. We know what a fort is. Why did this Washington person had a fort? So we found this sort of plaque here that describes a little bit about it. I'm seeing something about the American Revolution. There's a James Gordon Bennett. Definitely sounds like a first generation colonizer name. Repossessed by the Americans. Taken by the British after heroic defense. Heroic defense. Where did the British take it from? We're not going to talk about that, are we? Erected, settled, language is a little naughty. Erected through the generosity of James Gordon Bennett. After fangirling in this area, although I have no idea what this is, even though, you know, besides being a set of staircases, we're now going to skedaddle. We're going to find that place to eat, drink, and relax and sit down and talk and breathe and see and good luck. Yeesh, you have a long way to go. Just descended all these sets of stairs, flights of stairs, and now we're gonna move on with our life. 189 Jordan Barberio. Hold that. The barber shop. Oh shoot, man. Multi-service. Imagine cars, that other type of service, transportation mainly. What's going on? Come with us. What is these? A little dead in there. A little. Oh, look at this. That's an entrance to one of the train stations. The one train. No matter how many subscribers you get or how much support you get, you will at the end of the day disappear from this place. And that's that. I don't know if we should go over there. It's a little hill. Hopefully there's some commercial spots over there, places to sit down and descansar. Look at this place, man. What's behind us is a whole assortment of apartment buildings, literally on metal stilts, on beams, right? I-beams, that's what they call them. Those beams are one Godzilla attack or one Avengers movie away from just being completely totaled, man. It's nuts, but it's such a crazy perspective because it's like, I don't see this every day, so it's kind of cool, man. I don't know, we're gonna move on. I'm sure, hopefully there's not a dead end over there, but we're gonna check it out. This should pose as a reminder to you all. No matter how stagnant your situations may be, you may be like me, stuck in the city, right? Attempting to find ways to get out and live in the, down south, right? South America, or Southeast Asia. You have to take your time and explore your cities, explore the places around you that you currently inhabit. Can't be all that bad. We're not, 6 feet under, or we don't, it's not like we're homeless or anything. We have our health, we should be proud about that. Enjoy every day. Enjoy every single day. Go places that you've never been before. Within reason. Explore. You have to explore this world. Explore as much as you can. So let's go. We're gonna keep moving forward and see if we can see what's up there. What's this? All right, we just came into a garbage room. Hopefully you don't get chopped up. You could ring the bell. That was cool. It's a nice detour. Let's keep going. We are at the cross of Broadway Terrace and Fairview Avenue. I knew that. I didn't have to look at those signs up there because I'm clairvoyant and I just know. I'm a personal walking GPS without need of the signal. I'm still in the Bronx. It's still looking interesting over here. So we're gonna carry forth. I think it's probably a dead end up there. I'm not gonna lie. Or if not, there's probably gonna be like some sort of hidden side street to lead back to like the main avenues or whatnot. But we're gonna carry forth, press on into the night. SombraDelPiso, 190th Street and some mirador. We're looking down at the goddamn, I think that's Broadway. I'm not sure, it might be Broadway. Explore your worlds, make connections if you can. If people don't want to connect with you, that's cool. Do not make that as some sort of basis for your existence or your well-being, because you ain't gonna win. You're just not gonna get far. It took me a very long time to sort of learn that you can't really depend on people, or you can't really depend on the connections that you have with people. Friends are great. I'm saying you have to find your own strength. Dig deep and try to find that pillar that's always been there from since you were born and developed as you developed in this place, and stick by it, because it'll just be your guiding star. Because as Scarface says, you know, I got my balls and I got my word, and that's all we got in this place. Semen retention and the words and the thoughts that spill out from the cultivation of this practice. I don't know, man. What are we gonna do? We're gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna see if we could head down to Broadway and find some grub, a drink, you know, non-alcoholic, because we don't drink. Remember, La Ligas de Sombras no toman bebidas, all right? We don't we don't drink alcohol. If you do, you gotta wing off it. But we're gonna try to find a place to drink and relax, and then we're gonna carry on with our lives. We're still in the Heights, as you can see back there, the heart of the Heights. I think we found a place that we might head into that might have those things. Water, most definitely. The batido, I'm not so sure. It's La Casa del Mofongo. I think that's some Dominican dish. Either way, you're gonna check it out. Hopefully we can get a snack. Hey, what's going on? Can I just get a drink? Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. So, we're in the Casa del Mofongo. We're about to check out a very chic.
Favorito, mami. Cupido, no te entiendo. Alardeas de ejemplo de juntar corazones, un experto en conexión. Te fallaron las flechas y de tantas violetas que por ti he regalado en mi jardín no hay ni una flor. Pues dile al amor que no toque mi puerta, que yo no estoy en casa, que no vuelva mañana. A mi corazón ya le he fallado en ocasiones. Me fui de vacaciones, lejos de los amores. Dile al amor que no es grato en mi vida.
Yo, 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 SombraDelPiso back once again. My ears are ringing. We just got out of that place, La Casa del Mofongo, and we must have been in there for like 5-6 hours. Like my ears, I just been next to a huge bocina blasting music for the last 5-6 hours. So it's been nuts. We just got in front of the train station now. We're about to skedaddle and get back home and get some rest. And just recuperate, man. We got to go to the gym tomorrow, you know. Life starts again. It never stops. So if this cuts out, you know, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with some peers and all that. I'm definitely going to put all this footage together later. And as always, stay radiant. Don't let this world get you down. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.